Bessere Heiltränke. So, Otto, dann erzähl mal, was gibt's Neues?
Otter, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Ja, natürlich.
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
In den Storeroom hat sie doch gerade gesagt.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Boy, Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Schnell weg, bevor ich bezahlen muss.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Ja, nee, da ist der Schmied. Ich wollte gerade sagen, natürlich hat jetzt der Schmied sein Upgrade, ne?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Nee, darf ich nicht. Hallo mit.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream.
Wie toll ist das eigentlich?
That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
Ja, das ist Sids Tochter, oder was?
Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Ran an die Arbeit.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Okay. Jetzt kommen wieder diese kleinen... Ich habe keine Lust mit Leuten zu interagieren. Quest. Cool. Noch ein paar Nägel und der ist fertig. Mhm. Emil, der Schreinerlehrling. So, Schledern.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
Nein.
I have a commission for you from Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Irgendwann.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Hallo, Sharon. Ich brauche ein paar Materials.
Wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Brauche ein bisschen Roastbean, Hühnchen und eine Pizza. Und ein bisschen von dem Eisbecher.
You can find everything on there.
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
Oha,
Send
Karen.
the stuff onto Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Okay, Karen hat aber neue Items.
And what can I do for you?
Über mit. Ja, dieses Mädel ist wirklich nicht unterzukriegen. Sie ist ständig auf Zack.
Quite the opposite.
Und irgendwie schafft sie es auch, alle anderen aus ihrem Trott aufzuscheuchen und nach ihrer Pfeife tanzen zu lassen. Wie der Vater, so die Tochter. Wenn ich es nicht besser wüsste, würde ich jetzt sagen, das liegt in ihrem Blut. Jedenfalls bin ich schon sehr gespannt drauf, was für ein ulkiges Gerät sie als nächstes erfindet. Hauptsache, sie kommt nicht auf die Idee, mich für ihre Armee von freiwilligen Helfern zu rekrutieren. Das wird die bestimmt. Aber du wurde schon rekrutiert. Quasi. Du sollst jetzt gerade die Materials holen für sie. Ohrringe des Mediums. Ist nicht neu. Okay. Lovely Dagen Deep. Ja, irgendwie hat die nichts Neues.
Is that all?
Ja, vielleicht weiter unten, aber... Aber bei dir kann ich jetzt neu schmieden.
What do you need?
Lass uns über mitreden.
Summer storm, that one.
Das Mädel ist so so unberechenbar wie ein Sommergewitter. Sie bricht über uns hinein, wenn wir es am wenigsten erwarten. Durchnässt uns bis auf die Haut und verschwindet wieder. Genau wie ihr Vater. Immerhin hält sie uns auf Trab.
So, what it be?
Der Felskeil. Und als er seine Fäuste wieder hob, war nur noch Staub und Sand. Esper Klassemen, Buch der Erde 37.
Should last you a good while.
Hätte ich ganz gerne ausgerüstet. Jupp, danke. Oh! Ich kann jetzt den Gurt der Drachentöterin herstellen. Was ich natürlich machen werde.
Scratches, right?
Und die Armreife kann ich nicht. Weil mir dann eine Rotlegierung fehlt. Brauchte ich die hierfür nicht auch? Ja. Kann ich das bei Charon kaufen, die Rotlegierung? Hallo Charon, hier bin ich wieder.
Just stand there, go.
Materials. Kann ich hier nicht kaufen, oder? Ne, nur Tränke.
Come again.
Okay.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Wo ist denn der Schreiner? Ist unten? Unten. Piep. Piep, 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 piep. Bitte halten Sie Abstand von den Wänden. Vielen Dank fürs Fahren mit der Deutschen Bahn.
Good oil in this kit. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere.
Der Fachkräftemangel auch in Final Fantasy 16.
Sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Einfach halbe Weltreise machen. Wo haben wir denn? Da. Der hat bestimmt auch keine Zeit. Oder hier liegt jetzt alles in Schutt und Asche, das wär's doch. Nein, scheinbar nicht. Oh Gott, okay, ich muss mit Martha reden. Hello.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Die ist gut informiert. Da oben. Warte mal, warum ist der jetzt markiert? Die Hände des Hyperions. Kann ich damit interagieren? Oh. Das Gebiet hier drüben wird dann frei. Neues Gebiet. Alter. Und zum Glück war ich da ja nicht gerade. Quasi. Aber hier muss ich zum Glück kein Fahrstuhl fahren. Ambrosia. Ja. Let's go. Jetzt muss ich aber gucken, ob ich mit diesem komischen Stein da interagieren kann. Immer noch nicht hochskaliert, okay. Mit dem da vorne. Wahrscheinlich nicht, während ich gerade hier auf dem Kampf bin, ne? Ne. Warum hat er denn keinen Finisher da? Kann ich jetzt mit die interagieren? Nee. Die Hand des Hyperions ist hier, aber ich kann nicht mit interagieren. Schwierig. Tease mich doch nicht so an, Spiel. So. Oh. Ist das nicht? Nee, doch. Ich glaube, hier ist ein S-Rang. Hahn. Habe ich mal in einem Video gesehen. Was vor Release rauskam. So ein Pressevideo.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, Then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Da vorne sind Skorpionen. Na, doch nicht.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Ja, ich töte alle, keine
You're
Sorge.
a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Aber dafür ist die Werkstattbau dann auch kostenlos, ja? Dass wir uns da verstehen. Muss die wirklich alle töten, oder?
This shouldn't take
Tatsächlich, ja. Und Feuer frei. Oh, da lebt noch einer. Okay. Zwei, drei, 4, 5, 6. Legen sich dasselbe aus, oder nicht, die Blitze? Scheinbar nicht. Okay. 3 Kills hintereinander gehen scheinbar nicht. Ist du Tor gerade gut? Hey. Oh. Rache. Strong. Das war wohl nichts mit der Vogel. Ja, ich mein Drache. Boah, dieser Damage. Nope. Da hinten ist zu viel. Ich schwöre. Drachenkralle.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ja, Natur holt sich alles schnell wieder, ne?
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Kann ich ihn noch looten? Looten. Vielleicht haben seine Eltern ja noch ein bisschen was für mich liegen gelassen. Richtig da sie einfach. Da? Stahlseide. Finde ich aber schön gemacht, dass man in die ganzen Gebäude rein kann. Kann ich Ambrosia hier rufen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, da ist ja noch eine Truhe. Okay, wie sieht denn das hier hinten aus? Kann ich da einen starken Gegner betreffen? Treffen? Scheinbar nicht. Aber der Kampf gegen den, der hier sein sollte, hier das ist wirklich der Ort. Das war in so eine Interview-Ding zu dem Spiel. Da waren die auch nur Level 30, also scheine ich auf jeden Fall weiter zu sein als die im Interview. Vom Level. Für den jetzigen Zeitpunkt da. So, gibt's hier irgendwas? Ups, das war die falsche Karte, die hier wollte ich. Ne, da. Ne. Dann gehen wir sie mit. Diese Doppelquest da rechts an der Seite irgendwie ein bisschen unnötig. Nein, ich darf immer noch keinen Rest haben.
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is
Was
there
jetzt das und das machen? Ach Gott, frag doch
anything
nicht.
else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Ran an die Arbeit. Auftrag abgeschlossen. Hauch der Erde. Titanische Gerade. Ja, nee, brauch nicht.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ich sehe denn in der Nebenquest. 2 in den Nebenquests. Ist die Nebenquest hier auch drin? Ja. Ja, klopf, klopf.
Ah, Clive.
Oh yeah. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Ja, Rodrigo.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover.
Hä?
Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Aber kein
Just
Splitter
tell me
braucht man
what
doch
you need.
nicht irgendein Schmerzmittel, ey.
Oh,
Ja, okay, wenn es entzündet ist, vielleicht.
no one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the...
Da war ich bestimmt gerade, oder? Auftrag verfolgen. So, was hat denn der unten für eine Quest? Wie viel brauche ich jetzt? Ich glaube 5 zu wenig, oder?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh, hey,
Your
hey.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Was haben wir denn da? Doris!
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolus amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Ich gehe
I'll
suchen.
go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Jawohl. Gehe ich jetzt erst... Ja, ich mach die erst. So, hier... Gut, tun wir mal so, als ob das dringend wäre. Tun wir mal so, als ob das dringend wäre, die Leute dazu retten. Weil das ist ja schon Tage. Ja. Oh Mann, ey. Sauerstoffmangel, ey. Ich will das Fenster aber nicht öffnen, das ist warm. Na, das sieht doch so aus, als ob es ihnen halbwegs gut geht hier.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned fool.
Moin Cole!
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please,
Quatsch ist wohl nicht so schwer zu übersehen.
Bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
Manche Leute stehen da drauf.
It's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Ich frage mich, wo die Kutsche ist.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Hey! Keiner ist gar nicht auf mich gegangen. Habe ich keine Hilfe gerade, oder? Jill ist nicht dabei, aber Torgal muss sie doch hier sein, oder? Ja. Aua. Okay, komm her, hier Schläger, Gigas. Aua. Another one. Komm, another one. Okay, das war zu früh. Nope. Yes. Nice. Ja, war in Ordnung. Ja, geht doch. Goblin bezwungen. Knallhalskette.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Noch mehr Münze zum Durchführen. Gut. Und dann können wir jetzt nochmal die Blätter holen. Da muss ich bestimmt wieder diese Pflanzengegner töten, ja? Ambrosia. Wo bist du denn jetzt gekommen, Muck?
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Ich muss wahrscheinlich wieder außerhalb des Kampfes eins dafür, ja? Schönes Ding. Auf wen auch immer. Irgendwie wird's treffen. Na komm, schlag zu. Warum halt die Biene eigentlich so viel aus? Was ist das?
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Okay. Ah, wir sind der Main Character, wird schon die richtige Pflanze sein. Das ist jetzt schon kein Gift. So. Doris. Hast du deinen Platz gerne, oder?
Sid, welcome back. A stolus from the Dame arrived not long after you left.
Jo, meinst du nix?
Waited a little longer. I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Irgendwie wirken die deutschen Untertitel ein bisschen zensiert. Die Last der Verantwortung. Oh. Verringert die Wartezeit bis zum erneuten Einsetzen von Lohnschwingen um 2 Sekunden. Die hat nämlich gerade irgendwie, ja, manchmal, ich glaube, Tod wäre schon krasser, als einfach nur rumzukommandieren und dann so, ja, ich will gerne in die Schlacht ziehen. Keine Ahnung. Wenn es die sind, hatte ich keinen Trouble. Nicht mehr als sonst.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you.
Wie wär's, wenn du nicht die ganze Medizin für einen benutzt?
The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Wenn das mehr als genug ist.
For the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Aber jetzt, what? Die machen das mit Gift? Ich hab gedacht, die brennen da einfach die Haut weg. Das sieht doch aus wie so eine Brandwunde. Oh. Neue Post hier. Lebensretter. Vor nicht allzu langer Zeit bin ich auf dem güldenen Pfad von Banditen überfallen worden und wäre allein in der Wüste elendig zugrunde gegangen, hätten die Flugbrecher mir nicht beigestanden. Ich schulde ihnen mein Leben. Möge ihnen dieses Zeichen meiner Dankbarkeit gute Dienste leisten. Düsterwolf Fußreif. Achso, ist von einer reisenden Tänzerin.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Was ist denn das? Das ist doch... Das sah doch aus wie so ein Amulett, was ich ausrüsten kann, ja. Erhöht mit jedem perfekten Ausweichen kurzzeitig die Kampfkraft. Warte, was? Nein, warte mal, das ist der, den ich ausgerüstet habe. Erhöht den Schaden von Kombos auf 5%. Nee, das ist nicht so geil.
What's everyone whispering about?
Dann bleibt jetzt nur noch ein Gaff über, ja? Ich habe neue Musik. Da. Ich glaube, ich lasse das laufen. Ich habe den falschen Knopf gedrückt. Rose is a Rose. So, Gaff. Erzähl mal, hast du was rausgefunden über Torgal?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Oh, Torgal is so cool.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the northern territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
Die Werkstatt ist fertig.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Introduce dich doch selber. Einige Zeit später.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Hat sie bestimmt. Kann ich da irgendwas machen eigentlich? Ne.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
Das war ein gutes Selbstgespräch, was der da gerade geführt hat. Oh, ich möchte kein Experiment von mitwerden. Ich gehe lieber erst dahin, wenn sie weg ist.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?